Hey guys, it's Anna Tieno and I'm back with another video. I want us to talk about something I did over the weekend. I decided to go on an open air market and I learned a few things and things I didn't know. So yeah, that is also learning. In this video, I'm going to show you through how the journey began and how it went, and also until when we came back home. So the journey began in the morning. I had that idea. I do sell clothes, those ones who don't know. So I decided to go on an open air market and it was quite challenging. I can't say I was nervous at first, but yes, I did. I give it a shot and then I woke up as normal. I organized where my son is going to be during the day so I can just go and do my business without any kid around. So yeah, I did that. I woke up very early, not very early, but I woke up quite early. I prepared and go to the market. So the first things first, I did not pack the clothes that I'm going to sell on the market. That was one lesson that I should know. So if you are also looking for selling your clothes on an open air market, so you can learn a few things from me. That was my first time and I learned a lot, so my second time is going to be better. So I did not pack the clothes that I'm going to sell on an open air market. That was the first mistake I did. So after dropping my son, I went straight to the shop and then collected a few clothes and then just put it in the sack and then called the means of transport that was going to take me to the bus station. Then I go to the town. Then yeah, because the market was a little bit far, yeah, we drove quite far, but all in all it is okay. So that packing very fast was a mistake, number one, because where I was going to sell the clothes is kind of an island, so the weather there is very cold, and the clothes I packed, some of them they could not wear them there because they are a bit light. So that was one mistake I did. Another mistake I did not go with a lot of clothes. I carried just a few. If you are looking to go on an open air market, sorry about that, just a minute. If you are into business and you also want to go sell your clothes on an open air market, it is a good idea because you get variety, you get so many people who wants to come and buy. And then so one thing you should do, please make sure you carry enough clothes and then consider the weather, because where I was, it was cold. And so selling on an open air market, it has its advantages and the disadvantages. The advantages, you get so many people buying at the same time. The disadvantages is traveling and yeah, the weather. So let us continue. So carrying clothes, the mistake I did, you should carry enough clothes because you're going to see different people, and different people love different things. So make sure you have variety of clothes when you're going to sell on an open air market. If you're specialized on something, make sure you carry enough, because my mistake was I carried few clothes and I had to pay for that. And there was this woman who had 2 sacks, very big, enough clothes, and she paid the same amount as me where I had just few clothes. So that was a mistake. I should have carried enough. Another thing, make sure you get to the bus station on time, because yeah, traveling from one place to another, it can be hectic, so you get there on time. So I went. The journey was good. That place, I've been there when I was teaching for 2 years. I was there on that area, so I knew how to move around and everything, and the weather, it was okay by me. So yeah, I did there. On the open air market, you need to have your space, because you people just spread the clothes down there. You need to have your space so that when you're going to put your clothes somewhere, at least people know where you are. You understand? So I get there and then I had to look for someone who is not around so I can put my clothes there. You'll see. I had just a few clothes because I sell baby clothes. I had a few clothes. I could have carried the jackets. That one I'm very sure I could have sold enough, but we are still learning and it is still okay. So yeah, I got a space and then I made friends around me, so at least I can learn one or two. I exchange contacts, so it is important, so that I also learned that there are market days for different areas every day. So if I could make to go to the market every day, it was possible, because yeah, there are market day every day. Yeah, so yeah. And then another thing, when you get to the market, you also need to pay for the county council. So yeah, that one is also an extra charge. I did not know about it, and it was 100 shillings for me. I didn't know. And the clothes I was selling also, it was not much, but I had to pay the same amount as those ones who have a lot of clothes, you know. So that was the disadvantage for me. And then the weather, it rained, it stopped, it rained, stopped, rain, stopped. So yeah, so with the rain, you need to have at least a plastic whatever to cover your clothes. When it is raining, you need to cover it very well, so that the clothes don't get wet. So yeah, that one I also learned, because I did not have that. But from the friends that I made around, they gave me the plastic paper, so that I can use it to cover my clothes. So yeah, another thing, you also need to you need to know where to eat, because eating was also a problem. These women who are selling at the market, they are very busy. You order food, it takes a lot of time. I ended up eating very cold food and on a cold weather, and it was not good. If you can carry your food and go with it. During lunchtime, you can just eat your food. Yeah, I was avoiding to take drinks, because the toilet was very bad. You know, the toilet for the market, it was very bad. So yeah, I avoided taking drinks that can make me go to the toilet. And yeah, that helped me, because yeah, I managed to not go to that toilet. Another lesson I learned, you need to at least know when who is going to help you carry the luggage after the market. You know, you're supposed to collect someone to take you to the bus station. Yeah, so that was some of the lessons I learned. I got home very late because of the issue of transport, commuting from that area to this where I live. It was a lot. I got home very late. It was at night, so we just got home. Put my son to sleep, and then I go take some hot water and sleep. That was it. And otherwise, I managed to sell few heavy clothes, and the light ones I remained with them, because if I had carried the heavy clothes, I'm very sure I could have sold enough. But next time I'm going to try carry enough clothes, so that I can make more sales. And that is it for this video. If you have any questions, just write it down in the description box. Not the description, the comment section. Just comment down there. I will tell you what I know and what I've learned so far. Until next time, bye. Make sure you watch any of my videos and then comment. Bye.